Hello YouTube, Infinite Imaginary Community, Gandalf here. So it's Sunday and we have the classic arena event on right now. Um, we are going to do some destroying the meta content today. I know today we see a lot of the disgusting five or the notorious five. I had a fun chat with Jonas the other day. I was like, please don't show me any more of this comp because this comp is what we see on defense everywhere. You can probably see it on my screen right now. Just took him down. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name there, but Yuzuki, same thing. Um, with the same comp, I'm going to showcase it here. Oh, this is somebody else, but with the exact same comp again, but just, in fact, I think I run this myself on my other account too. It's a very annoying defense. So we're going to showcase how we crush all of these, pretty much everybody on this list with the same comp, maybe with the exception of this one, just because Sigma time is really fast. We're going to have to do something different. So with the remaining 7 attacks, let's take everyone else down. We'll spare Corp Drag. Everybody else seems a bit stronger, so we'll go there. Okay, we'll come back to Sigma time last. Maybe I'll show the battle record against one of them, just to show you what the comp looks like, give you a sense of what happens. But pretty much this is what I'm running now on offense. I'm still trying to figure out some of the nuances, but in general, the idea is pretty straightforward. You're going to be taking advantage of the term meter control on 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 Lydia, just so that any sort of speed variation you can steal off a Panda, you can do whatever you need. You're fully buffing the damage coming out of Mekio to the max. And even if Mekio dies, you have the backup Lydia to finish things off. For some reason, their Donald managed to, focus down your Mekio. So let's put this to the test, and you'll get to see destruction across the board um, on how this comp works and how we are really crushing the competition. Again, I would ideally move like a combat vanguard, like maxed one onto my Lydia for that purpose. My Lydia is only E2, not the best stats, right? And I know when people say not the best stats, and you look at it, it's like, what are you talking about? Like 48k attack, 100k crit with you know decent crit damage. Trust me, there's way stronger Lydia out there. Mine's really mediocre, and I'm running E2 one right now. Actually using it more for turn meter than anything else. The Combat Vanguard will come in real handy if you can do some extra damage. Now, um, I'm thinking I should put, like, I've been experimenting with a couple of things. Like, ideally, like, if we put the rebuff on, right, it's not going to get the turn meter, so it's not going to get the extra turn. But the extra damage, if I can guarantee one to kill something, it will instantly get a turn. So I haven't messed around with that. Usually for weaker player it works, but for stronger player I tend to just go with the blue buff, and we'll poke the weakest one probably. Okay, so it died, right? Like in this situation, like if I had it on red buff, I instantly would have gotten the turn and would have hit harder this way. And surprisingly, it lived, which is not good, right? Because of how tanky my opponents are here in this case. Um, but I mean, it's pretty much it's over at this point. There's no real threat we're dealing with here anymore. Um, we're just gonna strip, and then we'll finish things off here. And again, these guys are like all the 900Ks, right? So that was Kaguya close to 900K. Let's go to Given. That was a more tankier variation, right? No Donald got extra. This time around, we're gonna deal with the Donald, and as you can see, that not gonna do much when I have Mekio, right? Because Mekio is not going to um, really suffer from that. So this time around, let's try to use the red pill. Um, and what we can do is get the ki Oh, right. Imprison. Redo. I forget. Imprison won't allow you to do the joint attack either, so that's no good. Um, but maybe we can make a comeback from someone dying. Yeah, there we go. And use that. And you can see the amount of damage comes through. Okay, not that impressive. We'll want to see more. Um, oh, we should be able to come back from this, right, guys? Um, no. Okay. Sorry, that the mistakes were made. Sorry about that. So there you go. We can't use the red pill combo. Okay, so I mean I was messing around with this morning and I was getting quite a bit of success, but I know many of you appreciate content creators making mistakes live, make you feel smart. So I'm testing things out for you live here, so you won't be making the same mistakes, right? Oh, wow, that's still impressive amount of damage, I must say. Um, um, let's see what we can do about this here. This is where, having a secondary DPS like Lydia really helps because Lydia is going to finish things off just in case things go south. Um, okay, so that was given. Let's do play with me. Some of these guys hit really hard. Not gonna lie. Blue pill. Now, what I also noticed is what I probably should do actually is the stun here because this might work better in giving them more debuffs. Um, except at this point, I'm a little bit worried because of all these counterattacks that happen now. Yeah, not looking good. I think I literally got counterattacked every single one of these turns, right? So, um, not looking good. Um, let's see if we can. Oh, we still can't stun. Uh-oh. Let's see if we can put a blue pill on it too. Oh, great. Now it's got target on. So what's nice is I will be able to turn meter reduce like crazy. Um, I still think I got it, pretty sure. Yeah, I got it. Um, but it was kind of close, right? Like we have to admit, Donald E5 is a force to be reckoned with. I think we saw enough Donald E5 counters in some of my past videos. Again, literally another Kraken running the exact same comp here. We'll see if we get luckier this time. Um, ideally, you get the defense breakdown from the. Oh, okay. So this person decided to use Lydia's attack up, or for some reason I didn't get imprisoned. Odd. I didn't pay attention there. So this is now definitely going to be big damage. We're gonna go for the yeah. Let's just kill him. Wait, Henle didn't die from that? Okay, big damage, big numbers. 1 mil, 3 mil on that Lydia. If anybody caught that. Oh, by the way, yeah, I know. I sorry, I forgot to show my Mechio stats. So there's my Mechio stats. 51k attack, 100% crit rate, 30, 300 more crit damage. I'm running Shield Smash Aura, which in this case, I don't think it's ideal because, oh yeah, yeah, I have Bunny the Shield. I have Bunny Shield. Sorry. And for MechU, I am running Echo. I'm using Exploding Arrow. It's a very budget one. Honestly, I think there's probably better things you can run nowadays, right? I'll have to go check. I mean, I was running the Biston setup before with him on a lot of other comps. So Biston will put him to 150% crit rate, allowing him to fully benefit from the crit damage piece. So that was my comp. But I was messing around with this morning. I couldn't wait to share with you guys how I'm literally destroying the classic arena meta. So what I hope this short video can do for you is go out there, you know, completely wreck these tanky defenses. Um, and, so we don't see as many of these anymore because it's kind of lame and boring to see literally the top end of the meta being the identical team. Um, so yeah, it does get kind of boring. So anyways, so let's finish this guy off with one big attack. Um, a boom. All right. I think we have one attack left, right? We're not going to pick on Doomsayer or Corp Drag. They're like 700Ks. Let's go take out Sigma Time now. This team is not going to work. One thing about one little detail about Rock Jack and Roll is that he is actually he can actually be immune to um, turn meter reduction. Okay, so that actually creates a little bit of a problem because if I run the same comp, my turn meter reduction on him won't happen from Popper, but he's going to turn reduce my my Whistler. So I tried this last time. I was like, oh, this should be easy, and I forgot the fact that he cannot be turn meter reduced. So really good replacement for Bissett and Focus kind of set up on Nita for that very reason because of the turn meter reduction can be countered from him. So yeah, very interesting setup. I would almost say, you could use him to replace Focus. There's so much damage coming out of this guy. Like you could just run Nita on skill 2 then ultimate or something like that to that effect for the amount of damage it does. You don't really need the Focus anymore for a damage dealing team like this. So to take care of matters, we're gonna go to our trusty um, probably not going to be able to pull that off, right? Yeah, let's go with some sort of a perma-freeze setup, or we'll pay some homage to our OG setup here. I'm pretty sure it's going to work. If it doesn't, it's going to be kind of embarrassing. We're going to do something like this. And for safety measures, we will put in, you know what, let's not use that. Let's use Agatha, and we will use we'll use a Lydia here. Okay, we'll pay some homage to our good OG group here. Um, let's do that. CC them. Turn meter reduction. Whatever. You're frozen. You can't do anything anyways. And then we go for the big boom. Oh my. Wow, that's still quite something. Anyways, so there you go. We beat everyone. And if we want a free refresh, let's just take out the last two players. Because I think I was talking about this in the other video the other day. I was like, so if you want to, yeah, this is my new comp, right? Yeah, this is my new comp. Um, so if you want to, get a free refresh as you're farming people on the weekend, you just need to beat everybody, not too hard, right? If you couldn't tell, that's kind of a joke. But if you're, top of your, of your bracket, this is very much doable where you just go out there and bully everyone, which we're gonna do right now. we're gonna bully everyone. Um, um, you know, this is kind of the difference between like a 700k player versus the 900. Like, there's just no way for them to survive this level of damage coming in at them. Um, so, so yeah. I hope you enjoyed the video. We're gonna, wrap things up here one last time and see some big numbers. We'll do another defense breakdown and set things up for big damage, big numbers, big numbers. Look at Santa, look at Santa. Not impressive enough. Oh wow. Okay. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed the video this morning. And with this, I hope you have a great time farming in the arena today and see the auto free refresh there from beating everybody. Um, Hopefully, my friends here on our zone won't be too mad at me, farming the heck out of them this weekend. All right. Enjoy your rest of your day wherever you're at. Gandalf out.